straight back into the middle. JT gets a great double touch in the air from that air dribble. Yogurt with a soft touch, dap dap, reading it, getting there before you can recover. Star plays with an unnaturally soft shot, maybe a little bit of an awkward dodge on that one. Alright. JT currently shadowing the play, gets it popped off the wall. It's a decent read, but it pops off the back of his car, and it ends up going in. Again, our place comes in. Doesn't have a lot of boost to do a lot here. He's gonna go take the opponent's corner boost. A Star plays with a fantastic aerial. Ton of momentum on that one. Icy Fire doesn't get the ground bounce, and he's gonna have it bounce past him off of the wall. Dap Dap slipping it over. I gotta see this again. Yeah, we weren't expecting the steal around the Rosie. It's been made a full lap around the wall. Pokey actually sending it back the other way. And Spooky loses it in the corner, kind of making an awkward fumble. Oh, and Dap Dap's shot manages to slip by awkwardly two of the opponent cards. Simply lost the dodge cooldown when they made a pre-jump. That puts the first game of the Scrim series in the hero's favor. Dap Dap actually passing it back to his team with Star plays, misreading the intention, and actually puts it towards the goal. And that misplay is going to cost them an early goal. Dangerous, but JT is able to get to it first. Dap Dap recognizing he isn't able to get that ball for how far it's flying, and heads back. Misses the corner boost and doesn't get a full front flip and isn't able to save it. Star plays also just barely out of the way. Good angle, good shot from Spooky. Setting both sides up back in a more neutral position. Great air hit from Star Plays. Goes straight in off the left post. The camera didn't want to snap to him there. And it's red by the Franklin. An absolute floater that was expected to be moving much quicker that threw off a lot of the other players in this match. A straight vertical pop. No spin. Well done. Gets it past Star Plays in the 50. JT is going to be the one defense. Redirects it back to mid from Dap Dap on the wall. He's going to opt for boost instead of going for the ball initially. Gets an absolute boomer of a shot. Stealth over commit. And that is going to put them in the lead 3-2. Icy Fire, popping them away in the air, unexpected by JT. Ends up hitting the post, to rotate back. It was quick enough, but they were expecting to be a shot and not into the wall. So they both actually put themselves in a bad spot for the real shot by Spooky. Actually refrained from going after that ball. Not a great dribble. And just to steal it, Star Plays goes up early. It's going to pop up backward. The high defense was too vertical and not horizontal enough to actually get this. That bump really did throw off JT from playing in the box if he wanted to. And that will send game 2 of the scrimmage in the way of the stealth. Oh, straight past both of the cars in the pocket. Rip puts in front of the goal. Star plays, shoots it straight in. Icy Fire end up hits the top pocket of their own goal. Okay, they're waiting for the Icy Fire. A little bit of a pre-jump puts us in a bad spot. No one is able to recover off of that unfortunate hit quick enough. Yeah, the defender's shot was weak and it ended up getting put back into Icy Fire's car, leaving the ball sitting in front of the net. Tap gonna chase his own air ball. Our play is going even higher for it. He gets a double tap off the immediate crossbar backboard, sending it in. The dap dap double tap. We'll love to see on every set. Preferably multiple. Dap dap goes for a second. Glad I asked. Spooky was simply not in a position to just make any strong defense there. He was caught in the middle of the net, a little in front of the goal line, probably with no boost. Goal. Alright, Rick not in position. That bounce, not with no boost to actually bounce or chase how high it bounces. No time on the clock. That will put the game in for the heroes. Of course, one of the rules of Rocket League is to try and dribble it off the ground as long as you can. It forcibly past Pokey. Almost getting a shot in there. JT, the medium power clear. Star plays, reading it out of the air. Spooky getting even that. What a great play. Oh, poor Sugarland. It was not read to be shootable, and there was no one actually threatening this ball from the heroes. If it was labeled as a threatening area, it's very possible Rick could have jumped up and directed that back into the pocket. Ooh, almost an unfortunate kickoff goal. Rick doesn't manage to actually recover in time. Yeah, the kickoff goes incredibly sour with that double commit and that half front flip from Star plays, not beating out the incredible 50-50 power of the Octane. Over Star plays, he recovers on the backboard. Shot high. Makes a horizontal play with no recovery. Someone named JT also kind of pre-jumps without keeping enough height or going to the ground to re-jump. Fortunately, they lose possession. I didn't even actually see. Yeah, and he slips entirely past two people playing in the pocket, giving up a goal. And to get a little touch to send it forward. Without him, some extra recovery to clear the ball. All the stealth have to do is stop and wait until their last person gets a clean shot. Some awkward dribbles here being stolen back and forth. JT manages to go up for that aerial and gets it past. It's an immediate hit from Pokey. He's able to set up a goal from it. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, they stopped themselves from going completely empty this game, but they're going to have to bring that energy into the next one if they want to close out this series. Momentum is everything. Alright, that ties up the series 2-2. Most people don't think a scrimmage like this would be so intense. Opposing side. He gets a refill on boost and he has a pretty good angle. JT doesn't even need the follow-up though from that pop-up. Yeah, the defenders were all playing too close to goal line, so that backboard to middle was really still in their possession and on the attacking side. I like the idea for the pass, but there was no third person as he already saw that he was trying to pass it to him. However, with a bad and pretty much non-existent clear from the stealth, Dap cuts around and immediately just shoots it back in. No one stayed in goal. They all went to clear that pocket. Rick pulls it away from the goal. He's going to follow it up the wall and try to change possession. Joe gets it off the ground before Rick is able to get another touch. Dap has the ball awkwardly bounce off the wall from it. And a great shot from that lost control. Icy Fire puts it in, making this game a little scarier at 2-1. Putting it off the side goalpost, angled enough to where it will bounce in. They've had strong defense this entire set. Alright. Rick finding his time. Not quite getting the chance to use it, however, as he gets demoed. There we go. Rick on the respawn gets an incredibly strong 50-50 and sets up a nearly open goal for Dap. A very strong bounce off of the ramp on the wall. He's able to get it too fast past Pokey in the air. Ball way down with a lot of power in the back of his ball trip. Unable to be read by the heroes. JT ending up losing the ball on his backboard defense, dropping it in front of the net. Unfortunately, Rick was not able to bump Spooky to get him out of the way for that shot. Nearly secure the game and buy enough time to end things out. Alright, Rick beats them and gets higher into that aerial than anyone else. They just have to let it drop to the ground. And that final save will conclude the set 3-2. Man, what a nail biter.